Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, for example, I'm living in a different country and I want to get married, and my wali has given me his consent or permission. But the only problem is that he unfortunately cannot attend the nikah in person because traveling is too expensive for us and we cannot afford it. So in this case, Sheikh, is it still okay to go ahead with the wedding without him there as long as I have his consent?
Where is your wali?
He's in other country.
I know.
Back in my country.
In the Philippines.
Like,
where are you?
Yes. Sheikh, it's not my question. It's just.
In this case, the wali of the woman has to delegate the guardianship to a particular individual who's present. So, for example, if he's in the Philippines and you are in Qatar, and you want to marry someone in Qatar, so your guardian, your father, has to delegate and give the power of attorney to, let's say, an imam or a judge or a cousin or a sheikh, anyone, that he says, okay, Mr. XYZ, I give you the power of attorney, I give you the power to give my daughter in marriage to XYZ, to Ahmed, to Abdullah, and you can do that in writing, attested by the Qatari embassy there, and sends it to you, and alhamdulillah, everything is fine. Is asking about the ruling on donating organs. And we've gone through this so many times. So it's one of two. Either you're donating it before you die, while you're alive, or after your death. As for before you die, if these organs are replaceable or do not hinder your life and your activities and going on doing your business, such as if you have an extra kidney and you would like to donate it to a father, a mother, a spouse, a son, etc., and it would not harm your life afterwards, you can live a normal life without it, then this is permissible. If it's something that is hazardous to your life, like donating one of your eyes, this is totally prohibited. Donating part of your liver, as they say that the liver grows later on, this is totally permissible. Donating your blood that is capable of regenerating again, this is totally legit. Now, if you go to donating your organs after death, before the break we spoke about respecting the privacy of the deceased. And the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, the breaking of the bone of a deceased is like breaking the bone of a living person. So it is totally prohibited to donate any of your organs after death. First of all, this is not your body to donate or to write a will to cremate me, for example. Can I do this? I'd like to ask my heirs to cremate me and throw my ashes over the ocean? No. Likewise, I cannot donate my body parts like people do, you know, the cornea, the eyes and the kidneys, the liver, the heart, the joints, etc. This is not a spare part shop. So this is not permissible. One would argue and say, Akhi, but if we don't do this, other people would die. So eventually they're going to die. If not today, maybe a couple of years later on, but they're going to die. This does not justify violating the Muslim's corpse